It's just an awful situation. I've got 3 kids, sons all around.
Could be those 3, couldn't it?
You know, a bit younger, same age, bit older, and you just think, imagine if that was one of your kids eating that disgusting gruel every day.
Well, just not being able to see anybody.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's standard practice in Italy for people to have to test.
Can we not talk about the football?
Well, just when you think the whole world's gone completely nuts, football goes completely... And talk first of all about Chelsea beating Crystal Palace 4-0.
Why do we have to talk about that?
Then West Ham stuffing Leicester, who'd previously stuffed Man City, right, which was in itself ridiculous. Then yesterday we had Manchester United and Liverpool playing. Now, Liverpool are arguably the best football team in the world right now.
Well,
they're certainly the best team in this country.
Not according to Aston Villa, they're not.
Yesterday, they didn't just get beaten. They got disintegrated, pulverised, annihilated. Let's see the guy. Solskjaer, the United manager, after United beat Tottenham, he went up and he put his hand on Mourinho's head. Yesterday, you may have noticed, just at the end, Mourinho went over. He never forgets. Up went the hand.
Oh,
just gave him a little pat. Yeah, not so fast, Mr. Bond.
Pride comes before a fall.
Amazing game of football. And in the middle of it all, the most important game of all, Arsenal.
Yeah,
also won. To Tottenham fans, my God, you've suffered, so you deserve a bit of praise. And to Villa fans, I mean, including Prince William, of course, who claims to be a Villa fan, and David Cameron, who when he could remember, he was a Villa fan.
Is he a Villa fan or a West Ham fan?
Sometimes thought it was West Ham because the colours looked a bit the same. Anyway, to all Villa fans, it doesn't really get any better than that, does it? So congratulations to all of you.
Let's find out what the weather's doing. Here's Laura.
Yes, it's an extraordinary incident yesterday. This is the FIA, FIA, I'm not sure what it is, Karting World Championships. This is a serious thing. This is professional karting at its very best, World Championship, at the Lonato circuit. And a driver called Luca Corberi, who something had gone on, he was out of the race. And so he did this to the driver that he blamed, which presumably is from his own kart where he'd crashed. He threw it at presumably, who I like, you know, we all like Dominic West. We've had him on the show many times. And he was asked for his reaction to Donald Trump getting coronavirus, and he did this. You can have whatever view you like of Donald Trump. I've had very positive views of him, and this year very negative views of him. A lot of people love him, a lot of people hate him. It doesn't matter, though. If a human being gets this coronavirus, which we know has killed 1 million people, particularly if a human being is in his 70s, has underlying, weight issues and so on, so therefore quite a lot of risk. And forget Trump's behaviour, forget everything for a moment. As a human being, to say you jump for joy when you hear someone's got coronavirus, and to say it, frankly, when you have a presenter of a show whose husband is still in a coma, I found that unacceptable.
How did you find it, Kate?
Kate, I know that line is just basic humanity. It doesn't matter what your politics are or what you think of somebody. Right? You've surely, basic humanity, she talks about moral identity. Your moral identity should be, I hope he makes a full recovery, I hope his wife does, I hope everybody else does. You can still criticise him to hell for everything that he's done wrong in this pandemic and for his conduct right now with the ridiculous thing to go in the car. But that doesn't mean you should wish him dead. And if you do wish him dead, or you wish him harm, or you jump for joy when you hear that someone you don't like has coronavirus, then you have a problem too with your humanity and your moral identity.
Isn't that divisive?
And say to yourself, can I really criticise Trump for being lacking in compassion and empathy if when it comes to him having a deadly virus, I show him zero compassion or empathy and want him dead? The answer is no, you can't.
No, of course.
So my point is, you've got to be in your head, and when you look in that mirror and look at yourself, you've got to be fair-minded to how you view these things.
I think
otherwise you're as bad.
OK, lots more still to come on Good Morning Britain. It's just coming up to 27 minutes past 7. Let's get the news, travel and weather where you are.